Hey everyone, just gonna run you through some stuff that I've done like the last week or so. I think this was last Friday that I did 2 sets of 5 reps at 355 beltless with my squat, and then after this I did um, something like 5 sets of 3 reps at 330 um, beltless. And so what's going on with my squat right now is, since I've got a decently rigid work schedule out here in Afghanistan, I decided that I would go ahead and make a program that I've wanted to do for a while that's going to kind of bring up the strength that I have in that second tier range of something like 65 to 85% of my training max. And so that those 330 back off sets that I'm doing, what the goal is over the course of the next 4 weeks, ramp up the volume from doing 3 sets of 3 reps all the way up to 3 sets of 10 reps. And I'm doing this kind of like in a Hepburn inspired model kind of thing, also with like the Russian squat program that they've got. I'm going to be undulating the reps and sets to where the volume is always increasing, but the reps per set is going up and down, so that way I don't have 2 days in a row where I'm doing a ton of reps per set. So here is that 330 back off set. I think this is my my last one or something like that. I don't know, but these are looking pretty good. Bar path is relatively straight. My lower back was kind of sore from doing some deadlifts, and speaking of deadlifts, I think after these next 4 weeks or something, I'm going to do a much more intensive sumo deadlift cycle. So at the end of my squats, I did a 10-minute, every minute on the minute of front squats for 5 reps. So every minute I would do 5 reps of 135 and did it for 10 minutes, and got me a little winded. Some good conditioning work. So this last Saturday, did some slingshot work. So I just worked up in singles to 295 paused, and I used no wrist straps on these ones because I'm trying to get kind of stronger without equipment, slowly, gradually. So I feel pretty good about this pause. I mean, obviously that was pretty long, and feeling good without the wrist straps. However, my wrist has been kind of giving me some crap lately, and here I am working out in my Marine Corps PT uniform because I got to do laundry sometimes and had to wash my workout clothes that I brought out here. So I finally washed those, and here I am wearing the old Marine Corps uniform, and kind of too tight on me. So here's a 310 for 5 with the slingshot. Might be a 5 rep max or something, but I don't really know. Didn't look at my training log to see how it was, but here's 235. Did this for 5 sets of 3 reps. I'm doing the same thing with my bench that I'm doing with my squat in that tier 2 range, just trying to bring up the strength in that 65 to 85% range of my training max. So again, by the end of this training cycle, hopefully I'll be able to get that 235 for 3 sets of 10 after some heavier stuff, and so far so good. Sure, the weights do feel heavy, but they're moving, and should everything go as planned, I'll be setting some rep PRs, and it'll be awesome. And today's training is right here. Did I think 5 sets of 2 reps at 385. These felt much heavier than what they look like when I'm moving it. Might have something to do with like a slight sinus headache that I have going on right now. It might be a sinus infection or something from all this dust. I don't really know, but these definitely felt heavy, regardless of however they were looking. And so in the next 2 weeks or something, the goal is to be able to get, I would like to get 415 for at least 2 reps, which is 5 pounds less than my all-time 1 rep max that I just set like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something like that. It was like right when I got here, I got 420 and it looked clean. So that's the goal at the end of this squat training cycle, this squat and bench focused training cycle, is to just be able to get a 2 rep max at 415. That's the goal. I'm really hoping that I could at least hit 415 for a freaking solid one. We'll see how it goes if this doesn't kill me. But like I said, everything's doing well out here. I can only train the way I'm training right now because all the guys out there in real Afghanistan doing the real dirty work, and I'm over here just training and doing the support role and having a generally decent time out here. Thanks for watching.